Hello, today we're going to do a short twisting sequence. And the best part about twisting sequences, it helps with our digestion because we're focusing right here in this abdominal area. And coming off of Thanksgiving, I'm sure all of us have something that we're ready to release, whether it's physical or mental. There is always something for us to work with, isn't there? So let's go ahead and come to the top of our mat. Feet are hip width apart. Go ahead and place your hands at heart center. I want you to look down at your feet. Lift up all your toes. Press them into the earth. Feel that gripping between the feet and the earth. Go ahead and lengthen through the spine. Roll those shoulders back. Hands at heart center. Close down the eyelids. Set your intention for what you would like to release in this practice. It might be a thought that keeps bothering you in your mind. It might just be removing some indigestion that you've been dealing with. Whatever realm it may be in, see in your mind's eye what you would like to release. And commit to creating the change as we move through the practice. Take a nice deep inhale. Open the mouth and exhale it out. Then open up your eyes. Here we are at the top of the mat. We're going to inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Now when you're in forward fold, bend those knees a little or a lot, but I want you to gently shake your head left and right, up and down. Now pull that belly button up and back towards your spine. Now grab opposite elbows and I want you to move left and right. Here we are at ragdoll. And then bring it back to center. Bring the hands down to the mat. Left leg comes back. Left knee comes down. Inhale up for low lunge. Reach those arms back a little bit further if you're able. And then straighten the spine on the exhale, bringing the hands to heart center. Take an inhale, lengthening through the spine. On the exhale, twist through the torso to the right. Bring that left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Hands are in prayer. We're lengthening through the spine. The belly button is pulling in towards the spine, creating that twist as we take our gaze up towards the ceiling. And then take an inhale, bring the hands back to center. Hands come down to the earth. Right leg comes back to left, tuck the toes, push up to downward dog. Take an inhale, exhale it out. And then on your next inhale, come up and over to plank. Exhale down slowly, knees, chest, forehead. Inhale up to cobra. And exhale, push back to downward dog. Bring the left foot through to the left hand. Right knee comes down. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Reach those hands back a little bit further if you can. And on the exhale, straighten the spine. Bring the hands down to the heart. Take an inhale, lengthen through the spine. Turn the torso to the left. Bring that right elbow to the outside of the left leg. Hands are in prayer. You're lengthening through the spine. And as you on your next, take another inhale, and on your next exhale, see if you can twist the torso a little deeper and take your gaze up towards the sky. And then inhale, bring the hands back to center. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Left leg comes to right. Go ahead and push up to downward dog. Inhale, up and over to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, forehead, all the way down. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Go ahead and take a nice deep inhale here. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Inhale the right leg up for a three-legged dog. Go ahead and bring the right foot through to the right hand, coming into crescent lunge. Inhaling the arms up to the sky. Your gaze is focused. Your arms are long. Pull that belly button up and back towards the spine. Take an inhale, lengthen your legs, and exhale, see if you can sit down a little bit lower. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Now inhale, reach the arms up and then twist to the right through the torso. Now bend over, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right leg, coming into a twisted lunge here. Lengthening through the spine again. Every inhale, you lengthen through the spine, and on the exhale, you twist through the torso. Now press into that right foot. Inhale, back up to crescent lunge. Take an inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms down to the earth. Right leg comes back to left. Let's come into plank. And then exhale, knees, chest, forehead, all the way down. Inhale up to cobra. And exhale, push back to downward dog. Inhale the left leg up for a three-legged dog. Left foot comes through to the left hand. Inhale it up to crescent lunge. Your gaze is focused. Now take an inhale, straighten that front leg, reach the arms up, exhale, settle it down deeper into crescent lunge. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Inhale up, exhale down. This time we're going to exhale the hands down to heart center. Take an inhale, lengthen through the spine. And on the exhale, twist to the left through the torso, bringing that right elbow to the outside of the left leg. Twisted lunge. Now inhaling, lengthen the spine. And exhale, you can twist through the torso. On your next inhale, press into that left foot, turn the body to center, inhale the arms up to crescent lunge, and then exhale, windmill the arms back down, left foot comes back to right, take an inhale, and exhale, vinyasa, knees, chest, forehead, all the way down, inhale up to cobra, exhale, push back to downward dog. Take an inhale, come up onto the balls of your feet, walk your feet up to your hands, and then inhale up one vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders back when you get to the top. And then bring your feet hip width apart. We're going to come into eagle arms and legs. Actually, I want you to bring those feet back together. So your big toes are next to each other. Take an inhale. On the exhale, bend the knees, brush the fingertips on the earth, come into chair. Your gaze is on a spot out in front of you. As you take an inhale, place the weight into the left foot. And on the exhale, the right leg comes over the left leg. You can place the top of your right toe on the earth, or you can wrap it around the back of your left calf. Take another inhale, reach those arms back as you keep the spine nice and long, and exhale that right arm under the left. Bend the elbows, wrap the forearms around each other, or bring your hands to your shoulders. Elbows are shoulder height, gaze is focused on one spot. As you breathe in and out through the nose. Feel the fire in this pose. You're using the breath, you're using the heat of the position to create an alchemy, to change whatever it is you're wanting to release. With every exhale, let go of the gripping. Come more into your full power, your strength. And then gently release the arms, uncross the legs, and shake it out. All right, let's bring those big toes back together. Take an inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, brush the fingertips on the earth, come back into chair pose. Take an inhale, bringing the weight into your right foot, and then crossing the left leg over the right leg. The toes of the left foot can be on the mat, or you can wrap them around the back of the right leg. And then take an inhale, reach the arms back behind you. Exhale the left arm under the right. Forearms wrap around each other, or hands come to shoulders. Elbows are shoulder height. Gaze is focused on one spot. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Using the breath in these postures is where you make the changes. This is how you create the shift. And then gently release the arms, release the legs, and shake it out. Go ahead and come into standing with your feet hip width apart. And I just want you to move your arms and your upper body left and right. Kind of use the back of your hands and they can flap against your kidneys or your buttocks. Just let your body be heavy and hanging. Whew. All right, bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and come down to the floor. We're going to come all the way onto our back. Knees will be bent. Go ahead and brush your middle fingers up against the back of your heels. And then we're going to take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, I want you to use your core to pull the body up. Okay, so we got a little crunch here. And then take another inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to reach that left arm out and over towards the outside of the right leg. And then bring everything back down. Take an inhale. On the exhale, we're going to lift up through the core. Take another inhale, and on the exhale, reach that right arm to the outside of the left leg. And then bring it back to center, and we'll go ahead and lay back down. So that is the pattern we're going to be doing for this twisted side crunch. So you can bring your hands across your chest. You can bring them back behind your skull if you'd like. We're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, lift up through the core, reach over with the left hand, back to center. On your exhale, reach over with the right hand. Inhale, center, exhale, cross. Work at your own pace, but every time you cross the center of the body, you're exhaling. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it back to center. Relax it back down. We're going to do 2 more sets. Go ahead and bring those hands behind your skull. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lift up with the core. Now take an inhale, and on the exhale, cross over. Keep moving at your own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Take a few breathers here. Now we're going to move into some heel taps. So we're going to reach our let's start with the left. I'll reach my left hand towards my left heel, and then we're going to reach the right hand towards the right heel. So go ahead and take an inhale. On the exhale, lift up. Take another inhale and exhale. And just keep going back and forth, tapping the backs of your heels for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Relax it back down. Now bring your knees in towards your chest. Make a 90-degree angle with your legs. Place the hands on the tops of your knees. Take an inhale, press the knees out, and exhale, pull the knees back in. Inhale and exhale. Just a nice, gentle little movement. Helps us to wring out the organs. And then bring those knees tight into your chest. Reach the arms out to your sides. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, let the knees fall over to the right side. Bringing that left shoulder blade down to the earth. Your gaze can go up to the sky or over that left arm. If you'd like a little additive here, you can place that right hand on top of the left leg. Just creates a little bit more of a gentle stretch. With every exhale, see if you can soften and lengthen, allowing yourself to let go of what you desire to release. Release that right hand. Bring the knees back to the center. Squeeze them in towards your chest. Arms come out to the sides. On the exhale, let the knees fall over to the left side. Keeping that right shoulder blade down on the mat. Gaze goes up towards the sky or over towards the right hand. And if you'd like, you can rest that left hand on top of the right leg. And with every exhale, see in your mind's eye, whatever it is you're looking to release, see it shifting and moving. Feel your body physically letting go, allowing for something new to take place. And then release that left hand. Bring the knees back to center. Give yourself a nice loving hug, wrapping those arms around your shins. And rock left and right, massaging out the lower back. And then bring your hands behind your hamstrings, cross the legs, and roll up to easy pose. Once you're in easy pose, bring those hands to heart center. Take a nice deep inhale, lengthening through the spine. Roll those shoulders back. And exhale, allow the eyelids to get heavy. The shoulders relax. Continue breathing in and out through the nose. I want you to recall what you desired to release during your practice. If there's anything lingering in your body, use the next 3 breaths to shift it around and let go. Go ahead and take a nice deep inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. And inhale. Release it out. Inhale. And let it go. Namaste.